Nintendo Buzz, what's been happening? It's Wilechase here again. Sorry I haven't uploaded for a while. Frankly, I've just been lazy. But I decided to break my streak of laziness and bring you guys something cool. It's a black and white UU battle. If you guys didn't hear, there are UU tiers now. Well, they're more rough based on usage. They're gonna even them out within the next couple weeks, so they'll be a bit more playable for some people, but right now I'm having fun, so I was like, hey, let's bring a fun match over to Ninbuzz. This one is going to be against my friend NBZ, aka Emperor ZNB. So let's just get into it. He's going to lead with the Bisharp. I'm going to lead with my Azelf. Now my Azelf is Choice Banded. I know he's either going to want to go for the Stealth Rocks or the Sucker Punch, being a lead Bisharp. So I go right for the trick. He goes out to a Victini. I see he gives me the Expert Belt, and that's kind of weird, so I don't know what to really expect from it. So I decided to U-turn out just in case he might want to switch out, predicting me to go for something weird. And so I just go into my Lodic knowing he might want to go for the Fire move, and he goes for the Fire Blast. So I'm like, phew. Choice Band I gave him was basically useless. So now I know he's going to want to switch out. He goes out to the Umbreon, which I'm like, yes, I toxicked it. But it's bad at the same time because he has Synchronize, which makes it so when I inflict a status condition to him, it goes right back to me. But it works a little bit for me since I do have the Marvel skill, which boosts my defense by 1.5 when I'm inflicted with a status condition. But I decided to go to Registeel here, knowing he can take any hit that Umbreon wants to go for. But he has a Heal Bell, so now he's no longer toxic, which does kind of suck because the residual damage on it would have been nice, but it doesn't really matter that much in the long run. So I decided to go for Stealth Rocks, knowing that, you know, get up the most important move of the game. Goes for Will-O-Wisp there, misses, which in one sense, it kind of helped him. In the same time, it kind of hurt him because he would have gotten constant residual damage off, but a couple turn of events wouldn't have happened coming up here, which kind of helped him. So anyways, I brought in my Heracross on the Victini to try and get burned, but then he brought in his Galvantula, so I went out to Registeel to take the Thunder, and he misses, unfortunately, but then he goes for Substitute on my Thunder Wave, and I'm like, wow, that is just perfect. So he's able to block my Thunder Wave, and he gets a free sub. So he goes for Thunder there, gets a Paralyze, which he wouldn't have gotten if he had gotten the burn on me, but who knows what's really more important in the long run. So he's going to go for Thunder here, and he's going to get the Paralyze, or the Parahacks on me, so now I won't be able to move and then get more damage off, which I kind of deserve it, so I'm not going to complain about it. So he's going to go for another Thunder here. And fortunately for me, I do not get paralyzed, so I'm able to hit him with another Sazing Toss, but unfortunately another Thunder will take me out, and it does, fortunately for him, hit. So my Registeel goes down. So here I decided to go into my Azelf. I'm just going to U-turn out, because I know it'll take it out at how low it's at, so I figure I can get a free switch into something of my choice. Looking at his team, Heracross looked like the best option, because he had a Snorlax, he had Umbreon, he had the Paralyzed Victini, and he also had Bisharp, but I totally forgot about the Braviary, so I'm like, crap, I gotta switch out of there. So I decided to go in my Lodic here and take the Brave Bird fairly decently because of the Marvel scale, but I just gotta hope now that the rest of the recoil he'll deal to himself from Brave Bird, plus my Scald will be able to take him out, at least that's a hope. So he hits himself with he hits me with Brave Bird, gets the recoil, gonna go for Scald. Unfortunately, I don't take him out, and with the amount of HP I have left, that won't be enough to kill him from recoil with Brave Bird, so I'm going to have to stay in just because my Lodic's basically useless, and, you know, I can hope for it to kill itself, but it doesn't, so I'm going to go into Azelf here, because I don't want to go into my only guy that's faster, which is my Scarfed Kyurem, because of the fact that he has that Snorlax. He could easily set up and then take my Heracross's hits. I didn't want him to do that, so I wanted to sack my Azelf so I could bring in Heracross safely, which is kind of the purpose here, because it's like, I leave an Azelf to die, it's not that much use, I want to free switch into Heracross, plus again, if I can get any switch into Heracross, it will basically guarantee me a lot of safety, actually. So, here's going to go for payback as I substitute up, because this is a substitute 3 attacking Heracross, which is a pretty cool Heracross, because sub up when you know there's a switch, or you can take a hit, and then you can hit anything that wants to come in, or, you know, just get a free hit off. So he's going to go for Sucker Punch there just to break my sub, which unfortunately it does. I'm going to go for Mega Horn there. I don't want the defense drops yet, just because I don't know if I can truly take a hit from much things, and if there's some situation where I miss a hit, I don't want to be in a situation where I can lose my Heracross, because I am going to need it for a Snorlax, which once Heracross is out of the way, Snorlax basically sweeps me, so I want to try and keep my Heracross as alive as possible. He brings in his Bisharp there. Easily take out with the close combat. He didn't bother going for Sucker Punch, wouldn't have done much. So now he's going to bring in Victini. I decided to substitute up just to see what he locked himself into since that did trick him the Choice Band. and he locks himself in a Psychic. So here I decided to go into my Scarfed Kyurem just because I want to try and hit it down, but I don't quite want to take it out because otherwise, like I said before, I'll be in a bad matchup against a Snorlax, and then I could potentially be in a situation where my Heracross can't do anything to him. So I hit him down low with a Dragon Pulse, but I don't quite take him out, which is actually really good because now I can go into my Nidoking and just sacrifice it so I can bring in my Heracross safely, which is what exactly happens. He's able to break through the Paralyze too, which is really nice because now he takes down my Nidoking, he gets a useless critical hit, and now I'm able to bring in Heracross, just finish off Victini with a close combat just because it's the only thing I have that won't miss without any accuracy drops. And then all he's got left is Snorlax, which since Heracross is in, I have max attack. I am Jolly though, but I still think with how much attack Heracross has and like how little defense Snorlax has, I should be able to take him out since it is stab and super effective. And I am able to take him right out, so that's really good. But that will actually turn out to be the match. So good game, NBZ. It was a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun in UU. If you guys haven't checked out UU yet, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description to the rough tiers so you guys can check it out if you haven't. Have fun with all that stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I talked really fast, but it was a really fun match, NBZ, you know, all that stuff. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Do all that shit that makes you guys awesome. Rate, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys later.